So here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. Take a drink of this real quick. We played through NieR Automata. Once for YouTube and once for Twitch. And during that time, I talked... we found lots of little Easter eggs that called back to the first NieR. The entire desert zone, if I remember correctly, is a place, or alluded to a place in the original NieR called Facade. Things like that. There's just a bunch of little nods, and I had been talking about them so much that, you know what, it made me really want to play through NieR again. So here we go. Now, it took me a lot of doing to get this working. But here we go. Now, when I originally played NieR, I played it on the Xbox 360, so we're playing it on PS3 now, just because I would have to track down my 360 and then a copy, because I ended up trading that game in. So instead, I bought a PS3 copy and had to jump through absolute hoops. We're going to skip this, though, because that has some spoiler cutscenes in it. I had to jump through hoops to get this PS3 working with my recording software. I had to actually dig up really old recording hardware. It was a pain in the ass. But here we go. Finally. Also, I was unaware that there even was DLC for this. I think that everything's fine. Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to start right off the bat. Let's get to it. Now, it's going to give me the option to name the character. We're just going to name him NieR because that's his name. And the names actually show up in cutscenes, so naming him something weird would be dumb. So here we go. The original NieR, everybody. Remember, I need you guys to understand, though, this game is rough. It is not super polished like NieR Automata. As a matter of fact, this game got a lot of shit for how shitty the combat and stuff was. As a matter of fact, the first time I played it, I didn't like it. I had to play it again to appreciate it. So here we go. As usual, I'm going to stay mostly quiet during cutscenes. It's summer 2049 and it's snowing hard enough that it's piling up. There's that lead pipe that you can find. You can fish it out of the sewer in Automata. It is the same lead pipe because if you read the weapon story in Automata, it goes through a lot of dialogue in this game. Or an iron pipe, sorry. Also remember that there were two versions of this game, NieR Replicant, NieR Gestalt. The Japanese version has NieR as a teenager, and Yona is his sister instead of his daughter. This is old man NieR. Apparently, the ending that leads to Automata in a roundabout way is not in the American version. It is ending E in the Japanese version. The American version only has 4 endings, A, B, C, and D. So while we don't get the canon ending that leads to Automata, there's still a lot in this game that is relevant in canon. Alright, let's tear these dudes up. Yeah, I get it.
Damn monsters! I'll kill you all!
Thought he was still alive. There we go.
Dad?
You alright, Yona?
Sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. It'll stop in a second. I promise.
I'm not really sure why they went with the two different main
If the
characters for the
monsters
different
hear me,
versions.
Are they?
Maybe
Are
they
they
thought
gonna
that
come
people in the
back for
West
me?
wouldn't really like a
I
teenage
won't let them
NieR.
hurt you, Yona.
I don't know.
I promise. You need to eat something. Stay here. Stay hidden. I'll be right back. Yona,
Yeah?
don't touch that book. Not ever. Do you hear me?
Yes, Dad.
Alright, now during the course of this playthrough, I may be now and then bringing up like little nods between the games, but I'm gonna play this for the most part without being like, okay, this is the part where this thing happens and whatever. Like, I'll probably, if I pick up on it or remember, because I haven't played this game since it first came out in 2010.
Stay away. Yona!
We can count this as like a 0.5 blind playthrough, because I played it and I know the story for the most part, but not the little like details. Not like I did with Automata when we were playing that on Twitch, where I knew what was going to happen when. It's been way longer since I played this. So we can essentially kind of count it as a blind playthrough for the most part.
I need more power. I need to protect Yona.
Much like in NieR Automata, you have the pods always with you. You'll see that he has a book. He has Grimoire Vice, which I don't think they've said his name yet, but that's its name. Floating with him at all times. That's how you use your magic and stuff like that. It's kind of the original evolution of the pods. Now I have this guy. It's cool. You can charge it up, and when you charge it up, time starts to slow to give you a chance to charge things. Now that I have the book, my attack power is a little higher, so I can tear these guys up a little quicker.
You're all going to die!
It's and then this is what you guys kind of remember from Automata. It even does the rank 3 laser thing. Like when you upgrade Pod B to rank 3, it starts doing this. When you let go, it fires off all the secret.
This is the power of the White Book.
Unfortunately, with this one, while you're shooting, you can't actually do attacks. You can't just hold the shoot button and summon all the attacks. And it also makes me run a little slow. Now we have Dark Execution, which is super cool. And if you do this, it looks exactly like one of the pod abilities in Automata, the spear ability. I think it's really cool. Get me on Dark Lance. It's gonna be important. This one's super good. What's cool about it is you charge up so many of them. But for these enemies, really, don't need more. We'll go ahead and blast them. During the course of the game, this stuff would be regulated by your MP. But you can see my MP is immediately refilling for this section. Also, I'm leveling up super fast. No, he's just a dad trying to protect his daughter.
Yona?
Check out all this damage. It's alright. It's alright. Hit him with a couple. Buddy? No, you're not gonna attack? Get absolutely wrecked. So with this, see, when fighting large enemies, attack agents will often appear on specific parts of the body. Destroy these parts one at a time to defeat the enemy. If you do not, they'll get health back, and the fight will continue. See, the time it's ticking down used to do a lot of damage. Nailed it.
Yona, talk to me.
Dad, are you all right?
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
That's good. Oh, look. I found this while you were gone.
A cookie? Hey, that's your favorite.
Here. We can split it, okay?
No, you take it.
Dad, no. You need to eat something.
Just take the cookie, man.
All right. Give me the small half.
No. Come on, Dad. You're bigger than me. You have to eat to survive.
So clearly, whatever the city this is,
Yona.
has all gone to shit.
I dropped the cup.
Yona's sick. There's shades running around, killing people.
I didn't mean to.
It's snowing in the summer.
You've always been the one helping me.
Yona.
And
What
these
have
two
you
are just
done?
trying to survive.
So I wanted to.
No! Yona! Yona! We need help.
Now, if I remember correctly,
We need help!
like in the story,
Please,
the
anyone!
events of this
Help! Help us!
story, like the overarching story, starting from Drakengard to NieR Automata, I believe it all went down in Tokyo after the events of Drakengard. But this panning shot here, I think, has the Empire State Building in it. And if that's the case, that's just a Western thing for this version. I'm pretty sure it's all supposed to take place in Tokyo. Or at least Japan.
Yona.
Pretty sure that's supposed to be the Empire State Building. Unless there's a building that looks just like that in Japan. I don't know. $1,312 years later. So not quite the 11,940 something year NieR Automata, but
I'm off.
still pretty far in the future. And I want to call attention to this room here. If you've played Automata, when you start in your room on the bunker, it is actually set up
Dad?
exactly the same way as this
Hey,
room.
Dad. You want to hear about the crazy dream I had last night?
Hmm?
It's just, you know, all futuristic
See,
looking.
I was in it, and you were in it too, and we were riding around on this huge pink cloud, and then...
So I think that's a
Yona,
kind of cool
I'm
nod
sorry.
in
I
Automata.
have to go. You can tell me when I get back.
Oh, wait. Can you get me a book while you're out?
Sure. Now stay here and rest. We can't have your cough coming back.
All right. What does it talk about? There it is. She's sick.
Are you all right?
Be careful. Oh, I wasn't sure if that's like a quest marker or something. Again, it's been so long since I played this game, guys. But you're instantly going to recognize something if you watch the Automata playthrough as soon as we get out of these little rooms here. Or not in the library. So Popola, first of all, there you go. That's a name. That's quite a name. Popola, everybody remembers Popola. Popola and Devila. I'm not exactly sure. Look, we're gonna have to explore a little bit because I don't remember the layout of this town at all. Use mailboxes to save your progress. Mailboxes can be found all over the world, so keep your eyes peeled for them. Well, let's save. Oh. I'm like stuck in NieR Automata where the X and the circle buttons were reversed. Kid.
Hey!
I've got work to do. Hey, lady.
Morning.
Hello,
Oh, it's Devila. Remember Popo and Devila, the red-haired android twins.
Well, someone looks raring to go this morning.
You know how it is. I'm just trying to earn a living for my little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Hey! Are you well? Hello, dearie.
There's no better sight than children in high spirits. Makes you feel young just looking at them. That looks like an item over there on that tree. Oh, it's a gathering spot. Animals must be running out of food too. Heading north, well, be careful up there. Some of the animals on the plains are getting restless. I'm pretty sure there isn't like a sprint or anything. I think this is as fast as we're gonna be moving. Need some urban planning around here. Just keep cramming more stuff into the middle of town. Your place is pretty much the only one with any breathing room. Yeah, get wrecked. Let's find the library. Or, you know what, let's do a little bit more exploring before we find the library.
Hey!
I heard that wolves show up a lot in the desert beyond the eastern road. Sheep and goats are pushovers compared to a wolf. Alright then. Can't go in the water. Go up there, but there's a bridge right up here. There are all these people to talk to. Sure wish I had a nice girl like Yona in my family. Heh, get wrecked. Between you and me, working security in a shopping district is mind-numbingly dull compared to working the gate. Still, it beats worrying about shades, I guess. Hey, puppy. Little puppy.
Listen here.
Sheep in the northern plains are safe as long as you don't provoke them. But if you get angry, watch out. Everyone loves mutton and goat meat, but those animals can kill people. If you go hunting, be careful.
I wonder what's for dinner today.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to come through here, like, to gather up side quests and stuff. Let's just go hit the library. First of all, because it's it's like a nerd out spot, and second, because I think that unlocks the ability to get side quests. Oh, NieR Y. Remember, guys, this game's it's pretty rough. I like that square tree, though. It's kind of rounded on the back. It's weird. Now, what you're instantly going to see is like exactly like the library in NieR Automata, except then that one it was copied, so it was all white. This is the real thing. It may be a little bigger. No, I think the scale is pretty good. These books speak of ancient technology far beyond anything we could ever imagine. What could have happened to this world? Can't climb those ladders. And here's that middle door that you go down in Automata to get toward the end of the game. think there's like items along here or anything. Maybe? Hello? Opal asked me to organize the books, but I had no idea there were so many. I never should have taken this job. So if you remember, in Automata, you go through here. Oh, you can't go in there. There's like an office with a whole bunch of figures of things that you had beaten, like bosses and important events. And then here, Opal's office. And that's the quest icon.
Say,
Morning, how's Yona doing today? Her cough isn't any better. And that's worrisome. I hope she gets well soon. Me too. I feel so helpless other than making sure she eats properly. There just isn't much I can do for her. Whoops, most days, blah, blah, blah. Oh, stop that. You're the finest father a girl could have. Well, anyway, I was hoping you could take care of this for me. I got a request from someone in the shopping district. They need to get some mutton from the northern plains. Got it. I'm on my way. Since you're going to the plains, let me give you a map. It'll come in handy, trust me. Is that a touchpad? There's no touchpad on this. I'm purchasing 3 medicinal herbs from the client while you're at it. I used my last one earlier. Here's some money. I don't think herbs cost this much. Well, then buy some for Yona while you're at it. You don't have to. It's okay, really. So, fun fact. I could just find the medicinal herbs. It's 3 pieces of mutton and 3 medicinal herbs, alright? Thanks.
Thanks, Popola, for everything.
huh?
You know, all the work you give me. You've been telling the villagers that I'm for hire, haven't you?
Oh, that? It's nothing. They need help, and you need money to take care of Yona. This way everyone wins.
I suppose so.
Can't really hear the voices. Let's see if this opened yet. Nope. Alright. Oh, hello.
Hey,
Oh, hey, Dad. Damn it, Yona. You know you're too sick to be outside. Look at you. Now your ribbon is coming undone and everything. Sorry, Dad. I thought maybe I'd go to the library and see if they had any books about my sickness. Just let me worry about that, alright? You just need to eat, sleep, and focus on getting better. If you do that, your illness will take care of itself. You really think so? Yeah, I do. Listen, I've got a lot of work to do, so I'll be back in a while, okay? Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Go kill some sheep, get some mutton, and hopefully some more medicinal herbs so I don't have to buy them. I'm pretty sure they're cheap, but 1,000 gold is 1,000 gold, you know?
our world is dying. Once thriving populations now lie decimated by plague and disease. The end has never felt so close. And if that wasn't enough, monsters called shades now roam the land, threatening our very lives. But that's of no consequence to me. My daughter is sick, and my only concern is to give her a better life. I try my best, but I'm only one man, and hard at that. So the kindness of the villagers has meant much. Nothing will stop me. I will fight for Yona until the end. Until the very end.
Just keep in mind that 1,312 years ago, there was also this same dude and Yona. And Yona was sick then too, so now I see I have the 3 medicinal herbs, so we're good. But it's unclear at this point whether it's the same people.